What's up guys, Radku here, back with another Yu-Gi-Oh video, and today is going to be an update to Dream Mirror. Now this is going to be an OCG list, and I love this deck. It has been a while since I updated it, and honestly, I'd say it's one of the best lists on YouTube, if I do say so myself. Mwah. But the thing is that with the new OCG support, this deck becomes nuts. I'm talking an actual board off of just one card. The deck used to have to utilize cards like Mind Drain in order to stop your opponent from interacting with stuff like hand traps, and making this more of a control deck, but instead this deck goes from a single pop off of two cards to an insane board. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Starting things off, I played 3 copies of Neroi the Dream Mirror Heretic and 2 copies of Neroi the Dream Mirror Disciple. So Neroi is like cracked. This card is insane. So when it's normal summon, you can add Disciple from your deck to your hand. Now this is good on its own, but then you contribute one other Dream Mirror, choose one Dream Mirror with a different name from that monster from your deck, and add it to your hand, or add from your deck to your hand one Dream Mirror of Joy or Terror whose name is specifically listed in the card. And if you do, special summon this card, or special summon the chosen card in defense position. Now this is huge. This card alone, just off of the first play, is a +3. That is insane. So this card, you normal summon it and you get access to basically your entire deck, which allows you to adapt on a whim and get your mirrors from your deck, which is insane. So Disciple is honestly just an extender, so I'm not going to go over it. I played 3 copies of Eklos the Dream Mirror Mara, or Sprite. So the thing about all their Dream Mirrors is that they have a quick effect during the battle phase or the main phase to tag out, tribute themselves to tag out into one of the following levels. So it allows you to loop back and forth between them, making big damage plays as well as easy back and forth to gain advantage, super easy. So Eklos allows you to search when it's special summoned. Almost all of them have an effect when they're special summoned, so this allows you to pull off some insane plus plays. So Eklos allows you to add one from deck to hand. Mara allows you to add or to special summon one from hand, which is really good because what it does is it allows you to take Eklos or Sprite and then add a card to hand, then tag into Mara, which allows you to special summon the card you added, creating decent plays even before we had Neroi. Then I played 2 copies of each of the Morpheus. I like to double up on them, even though the light ones honestly the light one honestly isn't very good. It's still solid and it allows you to tag back and forth. So the end board for this allows you to stick this on the field after having Morpheus's effect off. So it's honestly not bad. Plus this card kind of just becomes a pseudo towers that can make it really hard for your opponent to deal OTK damage. I played 3 copies of Phantos the Dream Mirror Friend, and then 2 copies of Phantos the Dream Mirror Foe. This card allows you to special summon 1 level 8 or lower from your graveyard, which is really good, which just means that you can't special summon the fusion monsters, but that's fine. And then Phantos the Dream Mirror Foe allows you to attack directly with this card, which sucks. I only play it because it gives you access to Friend. That is the only reason you play it. So that is it for the Dream Mirrors. For the only hand traps I play 3 Ash and 2 Imperm. It's honestly just generic hand traps at this point. You don't really need them, which is what's insane about this deck. This deck can tag back and forth, going huge plus, and then just having access to your other cards to slow down your opponent makes going second also not bad. I play 1 Called By because this deck kind of hurts when it gets hand trapped. I play 3 Prosperity since you don't need almost any of your extra deck, even the fusions, which are really, really good fusions. You don't even need them, so that's why I run Prosperity. It's nuts. Then I play 2 of each of the mirrors, which allows you to tag back and forth. Honestly, this deck will OTK within give or take 3 turns, so you don't need to go through all of your Dream Mirrors in order to do your plays. I play 3 copies of Dream Mirror Phantasms. This is just consistency. It allows you to get your Dream Mirror monsters, which in turn can get you access to Neroi, which is your 1-card combo. I played 2 copies of Chaos, so this is your fusion spell. It's not bad. I'm not even going to go over it because it's just a polymerization. And then I played 2 copies of Hypnagogia. This card is nuts. This card is a set rotation that's built into the deck, but it allows you to activate them. And the Dream Mirrors don't stipulate that they need to be on your field, so this allows you to tag back and forth freely, allowing for huge damage plays, as well as allowing you to go way plus off of it, which is insane. So that is it for the main deck. Going into the extra deck, I play 1 copy of, or 3 copies of Tormentor and 3 copies of Urkling. So Tormentor is nuts. This card is insane. So when a monster effect is activated while Dream Mirror of Terror is on the field, you can quick effect negate it. And then if one is activated while Dream Mirror of Joy is on the field, you can tag out into Urkling. So then that leads into Urkling, which both of these can change their occupy 2 attributes on the field, which is pretty good. But its effect is if another monster you control is tributed, you can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. So this in turn allows you to access stuff, or this allows you to access a negate, and it allows you to pop a card. And plus, not gonna lie, they're kind of waifus, so it makes it worth it. These confusions are really good and honestly remind me of stuff like the Dragon Maids, except this deck doesn't even need these to pull off decent boards. For the generics, I play 1 copy of Access Code Talker for OTKs, 1 copy of Appaloosa, because you actually make this during your combo along with IP Masquerena. I play 1 Soldier of Chaos because you can easily access this card, allowing for a decent Towers monster, and it can out problem cards. I play 1 Ningirsu for the same reason, just because it can out cards like Dragoon, because this deck does decently struggle with that. So the fact that you have level 1s means you can go into your Anima and your Linkuriboh, so that way you have enough to get the Ningirsu on the field. I play 1 copy of Nightmare Unicorn and Phoenix. These are just decent removal. 1 copy of IP because you end up using it and it sets up really good plays. And then I play the 1 link ones, so that way you just have access to getting your cards off the field. But that is it for the deck. Let's go into the combo. So this is an absolutely insane 1-card combo. So you're going to start out by normal summoning Neroi. Neroi is going to activate its effect to search the other Neroi. Neroi effect, special summon, and then you'll use the effect of... I should probably start saying the Heretic part. Heretic to activate Terror and then special summon the Sprite. Then Sprite's effect will activate, allowing you to add the Phantos. Then you can activate the effect of a Sprite to special summon the Mara from deck. Now Mara's effect will activate, allowing you to special summon the Phantos. Then you're going to use the effect of Phantos, so since it was special summoned, to special summon back any of the Dream Mirrors from your graveyard. Honestly, it doesn't really matter, but the fact that you have access to it is fine. Honestly, I always just like to special summon this back, just because it's fun. Then you are going to activate the effect to special summon the Dream Mirror foe from your deck. Now, the reason you actually do this is because it gives you access to play the Dream Mirror of Joy on your opponent's turn. So then you're going to link 2 for the IP Masquerena. Now, you need to make sure you leave these 2 on the field, because these will give you access to your plays. So then on the end phase, you're going to activate the effect of Terror to banish it to activate Dream Mirror of Joy. So this gives you access to all of your Dark One's abilities. So this is insane. So then you use the effect of Mara on your opponent's turn to special summon Eklos. Then Eklos' effect will add you a Morpheus. Then you can use the effect of Foe on Rez to special summon the Friend from deck. Then Friend's effect will allow you to gain access to the Mara from grave. Now keep in mind you haven't used the first effect of Mara this turn. So then you'll use the effect of Mara, special summon it. Now you have popped 1 card because of its effect. So that's 1 disruption. Then you're going to use the effect of IP to link for your good old Appaloosa. Now this is Link 4, so you have 4 negates on your Appaloosa, and it's protected, so your opponent can't just slam down a lightning storm. So this is insane. So then you can use the effect of Morpheus, tributing it to summon the Morpheus White Knight from your deck, and now Morpheus will give itself protection. So if you've kept a track already, you have 1 pop, you have 4 negates, and you have a Towers-esque monster off of 1 card. This is absolutely insane, and this is more than Dream Mirrors ever could have asked for. This gives the deck consistency and insane recurability. And keep in mind that this is only off of 1 card. If you drew cards like the fusion spell, you can activate it on your opponent's turn to special summon the fusion monster. Then you gain access to a negate and a pop, which is insane. This deck has so much potential, and I think it's really, really good going into the next format. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, let me know what you thought, and let me know if there's anything that you would change about the combo, because Lord knows we cannot make a combo video without messing up. Tell me what I did wrong down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next Yu-Gi-Oh video. Peace, guys.